was incredibly talented in the ring, but was still one of the hottest performers of all time. She wasn't always considered as a legendary wrestler, as she was brought in as eye candy to manage Test and Albert, before getting into a relationship with Mr. McMahon when this malfunction occurred. It may look minor, but during an encounter with Stephanie McMahon, Trish's bottoms rode all the way up to one side, giving the fans a great view of her cheek. Mickie James. Fans of Mickie James will know that there are more risque photos of her on the internet, but this was still a shocking moment to see. This came during her debut storyline where she was featured as a sexual stalker of Trish Stratus. During an encounter between the pair, James's tights were pulled down a little bit, exposing her backside, much to the delight of the male audience. Cameron. Cameron was never a memorable wrestler, and her career was dead in the water after her Funkadactyl role was over. But surprisingly, as a part of a multi-woman matchup, Cameron competed in a match for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania 30. During the bout, her top came apart, and somehow she managed to finish the match while holding onto it to avoid major exposure. Dawn Marie. Dawn Marie will be remembered by most WWE fans for her feud with Torrie Wilson, where she married Torrie's father, Al. It was a memorable storyline for all the wrong reasons, and saw the two compete in countless matches. The most memorable, again for the wrong reasons, came at Judgment Day, when Dawn was exposed to the world. Her pants were completely ripped after kicking out of a pin, and it gave the world a nice, long view at her backside. Caitlyn. Caitlyn came into the WWE at the wrong time, as she was much more suited for today's treatment of women. She was a solid wrestler and had an